Hi Montana, thanks for your email. I will try to explain it as much as I can. I hope I understood correctly what you asked or what kind of clarification you need. Well, let me start drafting some data for you first. Let's say this is the student ID and this is from 1 to till 30. Let's make up some data. Let's say that will be the final grades. So to make the grades, I'm gonna use some codes. You don't have to do that because I have already provided it to you. But let's say let's round them first. Round. This random generates a code between, or a regular number between 1 and 0. So I'm gonna multiply it by 100 and I'm gonna round it with 0. So this is 52, and when you double click on this little square over here, it will do it for all. So I'm gonna just copy it and I'm gonna paste it as special, as a numerical, because if I keep it as a formula, whenever I just click somewhere, it will create a new number. So I have the data set right now. Here's how to graph. This is the first option. You can just select everything and you can go insert. You can either choose recommended charts or other options, but here is the one which fits really well for that. So let's click on this. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit sick today, so my voice is coming a little bit. So here is the thing. So from 1 to 30, each student has a different grades. As far as I understood, your problem is to order the grades. If you order them based on the grades, the Excel accepts both columns as a numerical, so it accepts both of them as a grade. There are two ways to solve them. The first one is, let's do it in the graph first. So again, select, let's order first. So let's select those, go and say custom sort and send the grades. So when we do that, as you may see, the students' IDs are mixed up, and in this case that becomes the Excel accepts this as a numerical data. So for the graph, you can go ahead and say recommended charts and scatter plot, and as you may see, those are the data or the final grades, and those are the student numbers from 35 to 35. So what we need to do, kind of change the X and Y options. So I'm gonna go and yeah, here it is. So the maximum will be 30 because we have 30 students, and I would like them to be shown, each of them, so from 1 to 30. And you can do the same thing for the grades. So let's go and over here, axis options. So let's say that the maximum final grade is 100, and it can be either 5 by 5 or 10 by 10, the increase. So here is that. You can make it a little bit bigger. Here is our grade. So it shows that the student ID 1 student gets maybe 439 or something like that. Yeah, it's over here, and let's find, for example, student 26 will be 13. So 26 will be 13 over here. So it's not a clear graph, but it works. So I think that's the point. I believe you confused and you see that you cannot clearly match data with the student IDs. This is because it accepts student IDs as numerical data. The second way to solve this problem, you can add some letters or something like that to show that it's piece of text rather than a numerical data. The formula for this one is let me see, yes, this one. Oop. So this formula combines several text and numericals together. So what I would like you to combine student IDs with, let's say, X. Okay, so student 6 will be 6x, 2x, 19x, 23x. So it's not a numerical number anymore. So it is a text base. So Excel will not accept it as numerical data. So when you would like to graph this, you will see it only gives you one option, and those are the students, and it's kind of ordered the same because we ordered the grades based that we ordered the data based on the grades, so it's coming this way. And again, you may change it, you may play with these, but I kind of encourage you to go back and do it just sort, custom sort, instead of grades, just sort it with student ID and go ahead and graph it. I hope it helps. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.